Yeah, this is awkward. Hi, long time. Hey, so it's May. April is over, and therefore the vlog every day in April challenge is also over. And let's have a look at my channel. So as you can see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos up for all of April. I have been vlogging every day, well, almost every day through April, but I haven't been able to catch up with my editing, and then I went to the UK and I was on holiday, so I didn't really do any work while I was on holiday. So what I want to do today is, because I haven't visited my videos in a long time, it's been exactly a month since I created my first vlogs, so I'm going to watch them and see how bad they are basically, and you get to watch me get all embarrassed. And yeah, I also want to, evaluate these videos a little bit more, so just to see what are the points that I can improve on and whatever. I'm a little bit late, but this is basically I react to my old video thing. Okay. Sit back, relax, and let's just see this from a viewer's point of view. I am not Craft Trendy, I am not Showa Chen. This is some random channel that I found on YouTube and I shall watch it. Okay, enough. Let's go. Hi. Hi.
I've not vlogged for a while.
Quality looks quite nice.
So I've been watching this person called Amy from SavvySexySocial.com or on YouTube.
Titles are shit, way too small, way too fast, can't read it.
In April, and it's really inspired me to start vlogging again. I say start because I have already
I sound so out of breath
several times, but I find it sort of difficult. I'm like awkward, I don't know, be organized, and when it comes down to actually talking to you, it doesn't really
Oh my god, I'm so awkward. Oh god.
I don't know, it's been really hard, and with my business,
My background music can be a little bit louder.
needs to be amazing. I'm never really going to start, so I'm just going to vlog every day of where I'm at on that day. Let's see where this takes us.
My skin doesn't actually look as bad as I always think my skin looks.
Awkward in front of the camera.
This is a strictly girl problem. Makeup actually looks quite nice.
I want to take you on a journey with me
Okay.
to build a business online selling craft. I guess I will talk about my business just a little bit so that you actually know what we are doing here. Kind of like vlog the process of building this business.
Hey, I'm wearing the same earring.
It's more kind of like a learning process than anything. Hi.
Hi.
Back. Here's some cereal.
Actually, it looks nicer if I just leave the camera sort of. Looks nicer if I don't hold the camera, I think.
I chew like crazy.
Chill like crazy.
I will tell you my schedule for the next few months. I just graduated from Semongaku, which is kind of like a short version of uni in Japan.
I know this is meant to be like a vlog, but oh my god, I'm all over the place with what I'm trying to say. Like, I have no idea what it is that I want to say, and I'm just blabbering on endlessly. No wonder why people switch off. But at the same time, this is more like a vlog, so it's kind of nicer for me to just kind of ramble on. And of course, if I'm creating something that is more informative, then I will try to write out a better structure to the video, so yeah, I can actually get my point across properly.
And I need to go back to Taiwan to apply for my working holiday visa. I am Taiwanese and I live in Japan, by the way, and I grew up in the UK. All of my craft tools and supplies and everything, but it has taken me a long time to.
I think definitely it looks better if I don't hold the camera, because if I have my camera placed somewhere, then my hands are kind of like free to do its thing, and I think hand language is a big part of communication too, so maybe it's better if the camera isn't so like up close like this because then you won't be able to see your hands. So maybe just like a medium shot-ish that comes up to here where I can still express things with my hands. Big flappy hands. Might be better. Anyway, carrying on. Seriously, I have no idea why it took so long. I feel like maybe I wasted all this time not doing as much as I could have. But learning how to do things, the learning process always takes a long time. That's also one of the reasons why I really want
learning process always takes a long time.
To see how I build my business, but it is also for myself to look back to see how far that I have come from, so that I won't feel too discouraged, because it has been over a year and a half or so, I think, that I decided to.
I like all the funny titles that's pointing out the awkwardness in the video.
Like seeing what I have done, like the physical things, the physical proofs, it's not much. Thinking back to even just half a year ago, it's amazing.
I rumble on a lot. I think what I'm saying is still quite interesting. Well, I find it interesting anyway.
So I think vlogging would be a good way to track like the process. And this will also be great because you'll be able to come along with me and encourage each other.
I'm so awkward.
Whatever else people do.
Definitely, if I'm going to just ramble on straight, then you might want to keep it to say 3 to 4 minute max. I would say you don't want to go over that point, otherwise you can lose people's attention. This is like what I did here with my first vlog, is I just rambled on for 8 minutes and 41 seconds straight. Just me talking, rambling, no camera angle changes, just my face staring right at you. That's actually the first bit of feedback that I got, is somebody telling me that maybe I should have more angles, which I know I should, but yeah. So I try to do more of that, and I do tend to talk a lot though, so I think basically I'm going to have to cut out all the unnecessary bits and insert something that's more action based in between those dialogue pieces, so it can have like a better balance. I still really like vlogs that's more on a kind of like an 8-minute mark. A lot of people say that's kind of long for a video on YouTube. You want to go for at least under 5. I mean 5 is still count as long, but I kind of like it with vlogs where I can spend more time with a person in the video. I think 4-minute video for a vlog is a little bit too short. But then if you go over the 10-minute mark, that's kind of long as well. Although you do have vlogs that are like 30 minutes long, I think those are crazy, literally. So I don't know, I kind of like my 8-minute mark that I've been going for, but I just really need to have a good balance of talking, action-based things, visual things, and whatever else. Yeah. Anyway,
First month I'll be off to the UK. I haven't been to the UK in so long. It'll be great to see lots of old friends, because I moved to the UK when I was 6 and moved to Japan 4 years ago, so I've been there for over a decade. So yeah,
it's kind of nice when I talk about something that I'm more passionate about, because you can kind of see my joy come through, and I think that's always good for them.
For you, so that you can come along and see. It's gonna be so great. I have about
looks so cute.
2 months in one, and then I'll come back to Japan at the end of June.
So yeah, because I think the first vlog that I made is it's just me still staring at the camera and talking, but I have the most view of this. I don't know if it's because it's the oldest, but it's been a while now, so they've all kind of like aged similarly, but I still have more views on this video. I think that might actually be because in my thumbnail, this is the only video where it's just only my face. The topic of my other videos are a lot more niche, like metal stamping and embroidery floss and making bracelets, whatever else. It's only here that it's just more like me, my face, talking to you. I think people like to see that. People like to see your face and like to see you interact with them. So
2015 autumn winter line. It's still in the process. I know it's over. Spring is here.
Still,
so late.
I know.
I'm scratching all of the ideas out for that line. I'm just going to finish it and open an Etsy shop and try to sell that, I guess. Yeah. I like to say I guess a lot.
For the 2 months in Taiwan is to open up the Etsy shop, and then to do lots of reading, lots of research on opening a website. And also I really want to learn color theory. Lots and lots and lots of things I want to do.
It's actually really encouraging to watch because I'm talking about my plans for my holiday in Taiwan, and it is my holiday in Taiwan right now, and I have been really lazy ever since going to the UK. Been procrastinating a lot, just kind of watching Sherlock and Game of Thrones and hanging out with family, sketching, drawing. I've been reading a few books actually, but yeah, I haven't exactly been working so much on, well, my video content stuff and also my shop because, well, I'll talk about this another day, but I'm still stuck with what I should do with my logo tag. I still haven't figured that out, so I've been kind of pulling that off. But anyway, yes, back on track. Oh hey, somebody commented on my thing 6 days ago, didn't even realize. Hi, I watched the video and I'm glad to find someone similar to me, except I think you're one step ahead. I have always wanted to create my own business, but I have so many ideas and interests I can't choose just one and go for it. I also tried to start vlogging with SS Veda and failed miserably. Haha. Aww. Oh. Hey, somebody's watching my video! Whoa! Alright, it's this girl that I subscribed to because she was doing SS Veda. Yeah, because I watched some of her videos and I commented on her stuff there, so I talked to her on her channel too. Hey, she came over! So I haven't exactly touched my channel in such a long time, but it's nice to know that it's actually still there and people are actually watching it. It's pretty cool. Hey! It seems so cliche, but really, you know, getting traffic to your content is all about you going out there and interacting with people, and it's not about just uploading and waiting for people to come. They have to find your content first, of course, so you have to have content out there, and then you yourself have to go out to look at other people's content and maybe comment on them and share them, do whatever, and then that's how other people actually find you and then go to your place and do the same for you. So you really have to do that first, and that is what I need to do more of, and what you should do more of too, because seriously, no matter how much you do, I feel like it's just not enough of you know, going out there and communicating with people. So let's both improve upon that, shall we? Okay, next video.